Hello and welcome back. So for today's English video, I wanted to share what the difference is between affect and effect. And quite honestly, this video is as much for me as for anyone else because it is definitely an aspect of English that is often difficult for me to remember myself. So hopefully this comes in as a good resource for anyone else out there too who struggles with knowing the difference between affect and effect. As with many English rules, this is another one where the simple rule applies most of the time. So there will be times where certain phrases or sentences do break the rule, but the rule I'm going to give you is just the simple version that applies most of the time. The way to remember the difference between affect and effect, affect with an A is a verb. So it's an action. So it means to influence or change something. Effect, on the other hand, is a noun most often, and it is the result of a change. The reason why we mix affect and effect up so much is because when we pronounce them, they basically sound like homophones, which means they have the same sound. Even though if we were really pronouncing them the way they're spelt, we would go affect versus effect. But when we're talking, it's really just hard to know the exact difference. And then it becomes difficult knowing which one to use when we're writing. So affect with an A is a verb, and it means to influence or change something. Effect is a noun, and it means the result of a change. And just as a little example of using that, so if you're a fan of Lord of the Rings, I am a huge fan of Lord of the Rings, you can think of the One Ring. Using affect, the verb, that the One Ring affects Smeagol. That is the action that the One Ring has. The verb. It's to influence or change Smeagol. And then to use effect, you could say that the effect of the One Ring on Smeagol is terrible. So there's just a little example of using the difference between affect and effect. I hope this video comes in useful to you. If you enjoyed this video or had used any of the content from my channel, please make sure to like and definitely subscribe to the channel so that I can continue making a lot more English content for you. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you around. Bye.